Every year around August, I tell myself I'm going to get in shape and I'm going to get signed as a free agent to one of the teams in the National Football League. And every year something inevitably kills my dream, totally unrelated to my age or level of fitness. So every year, I turn to Madden NFL to play a little football because I can't play in real life. The playable demo for Madden NFL 11 hit Xbox 360 and PS3 systems this week, and while not much has changed from the past, including how gigantic Peyton Manning is in the game, I mean seriously, he looks like, in real life, a guy that works as like a waiter at TGI Fridays. There have been some new improvements. The biggest new addition to the game is Game Flow. It's an all-new play calling system that automatically selects the best play for your team based on situational, authentic NFL game plans, according to EA Sports. So you hit the A button and you hear the play in your helmet like a coach in the NFL would relay to a quarterback, and that's it. Aside from making play selection incredibly simple, it also speeds up the game tremendously, and EA Sports is promising that you can play games in half the time now. Of course, you can still rely on the old play calling system and select all your own plays, but in my initial testing, the Game Flow system works pretty well with minimal "Coach, what are you thinking?" type moments. EA is also touting a completely revamped audio presentation from the booth to the field, with Gus Johnson replacing the dreadfully awful Tom Hammond from last year. Chris Collinsworth is still doing color commentary, which is just fine.
A dive, takes a handoff. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
As far as the audio presentation on the field, in this demo in particular, it's just weird. The ambient crowd noise will just cut out every so often for no reason. The game's at full volume right now, by the way. Isn't that weird? I hope it gets fixed before the final game ships. Assuming that gets fixed, the game looks to be a compelling purchase this year, if only for Game Flow, especially if you don't want to wade through play after play trying to select one before the snap. Madden purists will of course use the tried and true play selection system, but for the rest of us, Game Flow and its ability to cut game times in half will likely be worth the cost of readmission this year.
Runs it in for the touchdown.